What's going on, YouTube gang? It's Melo DFS coming to you live and direct, here to give my favorite plays for today. We got a 9-game main slate. Today is the 19th of February. Hope everybody's having a great day. Feel free to like the video. Please subscribe to the channel. Press that bell icon to always stay notified for new videos. Let's get right into it, y'all. Go with my first play, going to the point guard. Of course, we do have the news that Lowry will be doubtful. So, of course, you got Fred VanVleet in a great play, even though it's a back-to-back. Going against Minnesota, you already know, it's a fast-paced game for Toronto here. 99.4 to Minnesota's pace, 101.2. And also, he has done well against Minnesota. So, check him out. 36, 34, 48, 31 in the last four. But knowing again that usage bump without Lowry here is greatly in his favor. Did have 23% in usage, 25 in the last three. So like this play for Fred VanVleet. But if you want to pivot down Ricky Rubio to the other side of the game, where we got 6,200 on DraftKings, get him for a cheap play, 5,300 on FanDuel. So I like this spot more so on FanDuel for Ricky Rubio. As you can see, 48 last go around, 30 in the last two games. Something to consider here. D-Russ out, Culver's out. Get that usage bump. He's averaging around 33.3 fantasy points in the past 4 games versus Toronto. So check out that stat. 27, 39, 37, 32 in the last 4. So Ricky Rubio, great play to look into, as he's averaging around 30.9 fantasy points a game, averaging also 9 assists in the past 5 games. And Toronto's allowing an average 33.4 fantasy points a game, 34.1 fantasy points win away to the position. So like Ricky Rubio here at point guard if you want to pay down. All right, let's go to our next play, going to our shooting guards. Norman Powell, 6,200 on DraftKings. Get him for 58 on FanDuel. As you can see, he had a 44 fantasy point last go around without Lowry in the game. Go back to the well here. Going against Minnesota is a great spot. Now, he's averaging around 32 fantasy points in the past 2 games against Minnesota, and that's in the past 2 seasons. Averaging around 21 points in the game in the past 5 games. Minnesota's allowing an average 30.6 fantasy points to the starting small forwards here, and he's averaging around 32.2 fantasy points in the past 5 games. So Norman Powell, great spot to consider overall on both platforms for today. Going to our small forwards, do like Saddiq Bey. All right, he's 5,600 on DraftKings, 58 on FanDuel, 27, 37, 50 in the last 3 games. Blake Griffin is out. You got Zumboya out as well. Okafor is out. So it gives a good boost, and he should be starting here. He's averaged around 32.5 minutes in the past 3 games with them out. He's averaging around 11 points, 30.5 fantasy points per game when underdog. So looking at a 4.5 underdog for Detroit here in this play against Memphis, as Memphis also allows around 32.8 fantasy points per game to the position when favored. So Saddiq Bey, great spot to consider if you want to pay down at this spot for today. Power forward spot, Zion Williamson. He's been in his bag lately. 8,400, you want to pay up here. 41.9 projection play. He is 87 on FanDuel, but overall 40.9 fantasy points so far for the season. But so look at him in the last 4 games: 54, 52, 44, 48 in the last 4 games. He did have that 48 fantasy point game last go around against Phoenix. So it's a great spot here. He was 12 for 14 from the field in that game with 7 rebounds. That was on February 3rd. And also that was his home game. So they back at home once again. Adams is doubtful once again. Averaging 47.1 fantasy points per game in the past 5 games. Averaging 31.6 points, 8 rebounds, 17.4 field goals attempts a game. So Zion Wilson, great play overall. It's a great cash play to consider for your lines here if you want to pay up. Of course, you want to pay down. You got Cedi Osman, 4,800 on DraftKings, 42 on FanDuel. Going against Denver, as he had 39 last go around, 28 in the last 2 games. He did have a 31, a 33, a 25, 3 out of the past 4 games against Denver. And this is going to be a great game for him, as Drummond's out. We got Prince, Nance out. So with all those guys, being out to where they're depleted, this guy gets a great bump in usage. So Cedi Osman, you need some value at the power forward spot for today. All right, let's go to our last play, going to our centers. Of course, you want to pay up. You got Rudy Gobert at 7,300 on DraftKings. Like this price tag more so on DraftKings, because FanDuel, they got him at 8,400, which I think that's more of a cash play. He had that 55 fantasy point game last go around, and that was against the Clippers, and they back playing at LA once again. He had 55 fantasy points in 32 minutes. He's averaging around 843.4 fantasy points a game in the past 5 games. He's averaging 13 rebounds a game, and the Clippers also allowed an average 33.4 fantasy points per game to the position at home. Also 41.6 fantasy points when underdog. So Rudy Gobert in a smashing spot. Love this play on DraftKings at 7,300. But if you want to pivot down and get some value, definitely want to consider Willy Hernangomez. All right, he's a great play. He's 3,900 on DraftKings. He's 44 on FanDuel. Just came off that 34 fantasy point game last go around, and knowing that Adams is more likely going to be out, sign me up with this play. He's averaging 30 fantasy points in the past 2 games. Had that 33 fantasy points against Portland in 29 minutes. He even had 17 rebounds that game. And Phoenix is allowing an average 33.3 fantasy points per game to the starting centers, 34.7 fantasy points in the past 5 games to centers. So Willy Hernangomez for some value for your lines for today. And these are my favorite plays, y'all. Like the plays, give a thumbs up. Any questions or concerns, comment below. Using draft dashboard tools in the link in my description to sign up, get access to the NBA cheat sheet, your sleepers, your studs. Click on watch players, get access to my player pool up top. Watch Melo's DFS picks for either DraftKings or FanDuel. So I love y'all, man. Y'all collect that bag. It's Melo DFS, and y'all stay blessed. And I'll see y'all in the next video.